very theatrical painting. It mustn't be boring.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the opposite of being.
He's a very famous musical and theater producer from Germany, but he spent a lot of time in America and in England. He is the one who brought the Cats musical Starlight Phantom of the Opera to Germany, and he pioneered the musical scene in Germany, I would say maybe in Europe.
I was very taken by the powerful painting over there. It reminded me of the NBA, basketball, very powerful painting, I think. When I passed by, it had a very special effect on me, so I came in and met Franz Brandner, who showed me around, and it led me to the painting that reminded me very much of Van Gogh in a very impressive way, very highlighted way, and over here very powerful and colorful, great depth of nature, and here the completely different style, very abstract, which I like as well, and the colors completely different from here, but I think they complement each other. Again, mountains, obviously we're nearby the Austrian Alps.
Yeah, that's near Salzburg.
Near Salzburg,
yes.
And I like this very much as well. Very, one gets drawn into the color. I like the colors. The colors are wonderful.
Your art is producing musicals. From your professional background in the media of theater and musical, do you see any connection to the visual art?
Oh, absolutely. I think paintings can be theatrical, and I think your paintings are theatrical in many ways. Explosive, explosion of colors and expression. In theater, obviously, the set plays a huge role, like Cats, Phantom of the Opera, or Starlight Express, which is of course a very athletic production. I built a theater for it, especially in Germany. I could build a theater of the round, almost like Shakespeare, and I built a track which is turning around and skate through the audience. So I want to always involve the audience being a part of the whole production. We have arts of painting, colors, movement. They play a huge role in theater. Rhythm, absolutely.
Yeah.
Rhythm. I mean, I like your jazz painting. That's very expressive. You get drawn in musically. It's very theatrical painting. It reminds me of Phantom of the Opera, of course. It reminds me a little bit of Beckmann.
Oh, it's one of my favorites.
I think paintings should draw you in emotionally. I think it's very important, to me at least. You know, when I go into a gallery, I walk around, walk back to the paintings that impressed me the most, and then I study it. But at first I go in, I look at everything, but usually there are one or two things that draw me back, like those two.
Of course, painting is always subjective, no? to people.
Yeah.
But as a creator, I think you the same in your production work. We don't want to show boring things.
No, absolutely.
We want to excite people. No? We want to surprise people. We want to excite them, and give them a unique experience.
Yes,
no?
absolutely.
Yeah.
The most important thing is in theater and in art, it has to be exciting.
Certain kind of entertaining as well.
Yeah, it has to be. It mustn't be boring.
Yes.
It has to draw you and it has to touch you emotionally. That's the greatest that you can achieve with art, I think, and with theater as well.
Because to achieve that, you have to apply certain skills. You have to have skills.
Of course.
To understand
the
principle and the mechanism behind.
Oh, absolutely.
How you create an excitement. Yeah?
Well, as an artist.
And this is the same for me in painting. Yeah? How you use the shapes, how the movements, the shapes, the dark and the light, the soft and the hard, all these elements that has to form a contrast, be in a contrasting relationship. Yeah?
Absolutely.
And I think that is what brings out certain quality, I would say.
Yes,
yeah?
absolutely.
That we can define as a quality. Yeah?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, it's very fantastic. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Well, thank
you
you
took your time
for
and-
bringing me in
Yeah.
and talking to
I hope
me.
the audience will get something from
I hope so, yes.
small talk
Can
and maybe get excited to come and visit my
Absolutely.
exhibition.
I can only encourage everyone to come and have a look.
Okay, thank you very
In
much.
Salzburg.